Loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trishina. On my channel I share home decor, lifestyle, beauty and all things to help you elevate your life on a budget. Today's video is super exciting because we're switching things up a little bit with some beauty content, and this video is sponsored by Beauty Forever Hair. Thank you so much for Beauty Forever Hair for sponsoring today's video and partnering with me on this look. If you're someone who loves effortless beauty, quick glam and looking put together without spending hours getting ready, then you are going to love today's install. So definitely keep watching because I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this super natural, soft, layered look using this gorgeous wig from Beauty Forever Hair. To me, the salon wants over $200 for a layered install and style, but you find a beginner friendly option you can literally install at home in minutes. That's exactly what we're talking about today. So the wig is perfect for busy girls, mom, professional, students, etc. Honestly, anyone who wants to look polished without all the stress and maintenance. I really been loving styles that are quick, convenient and still give the luxury look, and this one definitely checks all the boxes. So if you guys are interested in seeing the quality, the install process, my honest thoughts and how I style this hair, then let's get right into the video. All right, you guys, so let's get into the details of the hair because Beauty Forever really included everything you need. First of all, this is their 7x5 glueless layered wig with beautiful yaki texture, and I absolutely love how natural it looks. The texture gives very much relaxed hair vibes, so it's blend beautifully and looks super realistic. So inside the package, as you can see earlier, the wig came with an adjustable elastic band, an HD wig cap and additional accessories to help you make the install process easier and beginner friendly. I also appreciate when hair companies include the essential because it makes the overall experience so much smoother, especially for girls who are newer to wigs. One thing I noticed immediately when taking the wig out of the package was how soft the hair felt. The hair is 100% human hair and it has such a natural movement to it. The layers already came pre-cut, which honestly saves so much time because you don't have to book a stylist or try to customize everything yourself. And let's talk about the 7x5 parting space because that's one of my favorite features. It gives you a lot of more flexibility with styling and make a wig look more natural at the top. So the parting space really helps give that scalp like appearance, especially once you melt the lace properly. Another thing I love is the wig is glueless. Okay, if you're someone who does not want to spend forever installing or dealing with heavy glue every single day, this is perfect. You can literally put this on for work, errands, date night, content days, or even last minute plans. So I feel like this style is especially perfect for spring and summer because it's lightweight, it's effortless, and it gives you that soft layered look that's trending right now. The layers frames the face beautifully and make the overall look style very elevated without even trying too hard. So now, as you can see, I'm installing the wig. One thing I immediately noticed while putting it on is how comfortable the cap construction feel. It fits really securely without feeling too tight, and the adjustable band definitely helps with that. This is honestly the type of wig you can throw on when you're running late but still want to look put together, As you can see, after taking off the band, the lace is laid nicely, especially at the top. I decided not to add glue around the side of my hairline because my hairline naturally comes pretty close to my eyebrows. I didn't really want to feel like I needed that extra glue there. I still wanted the install to look natural and lightweight, especially for everyday wear. Honestly, that's one thing I like about glueless wigs. You can customize the install based on your comfort level and preference. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and lay a little bit of edges, nothing too dramatic because I personally don't like doing super heavy baby hairs. I just want a little something on both sides to give it a softer and more elevated look. I feel like tiny details like this can really pull the whole style together without doing too much. But honestly, it's about preference. Some people love dramatic edges, some people prefer a cleaner look. For me, I like like a very natural finish, especially when textured, because the yaki texture already gives such a realistic appearance. And living in Florida, I already know once summer comes around, I'll probably skip the edges completely because it gives extremely hot and humid hair. The second you walk outside, you start sweating. So during summertime, I usually like simpler styles that are low maintenance and easy to manage. You know, that's another reason why I appreciate glueless wigs like this, because you're convenient and not too much work. Now I'm going in with some mousse to lay everything down. I really like using mousse because I don't like when the edges look too stiff or crunchy. I like when they still have movements and look soft. So after the mousse dries a little bit, I usually comb through it lightly just to keep it looking natural. So right here, I'm just lightly trimming the ends to add a little more shapes and layering. Nothing too major because the wig already comes beautifully pre-layered. So most of the work is already, you know, done for you. Alright, so next I'm using this wax stick on the top section of the hair to flatten everything down to make it look even more natural and sleek. This is actually my first time trying this wax stick, and honestly I'm impressed because it doesn't leave behind the white residue. That's something I pay attention to because certain products can make your dark hair look dull or flaky, and nobody wants that. The hair is laying down so beautifully, and I really love how natural this yaki texture look. It has volume. It is still, you know, it still look realistic and effortlessly at the same time, and honestly it gives that relaxed blowout look. As I mentioned, I love how beginner friendly this wig is. You really do not have to be professional hairstylist to make this looks good. The lace melts beautifully, and because the layers are already done for you, most of the work is honestly already completed. As I'm styling it, you can really see how natural the yaki texture look. It gives volume without looking silky or fake, and it has that realistic fullness that makes it look like it could actually be your real hair. And for my girls that love low maintenance beauty, this is definitely one of those wigs you can wear consistently without feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just, you know, flat iron the air. Let's talk about my honest thoughts. I genuinely love how natural this hair looks. The layers give it movement and body, and the yaki texture make it blend effortlessly. It's giving soft glam, everyday luxury, and effortless beauty all in one. I also love that this style works for so many different lifestyles. You know, if you work like a corporate job and need something polished every day, where this works. If you're a busy mom running errands and taking care of your kids, this works. If you're, you know, so even for vacation, brunch dates, spring outings, you know, beach trips, the style is just so versatile and easy to wear. Another major plus is the convenient factor. So the fact that it's glueless, it saves so much time and stress. You don't have to spend hours installing your hair, and you don't have to worry about damaging your edges with constant glue use. And honestly, for the quality of the hair, I feel like it's very affordable compared to constantly paying salon prices, especially when you think about the fact that this is 100% human hair, pre-layered, beginner friendly, and reusable. So the density is beautiful, the hair feels soft, and it honestly gives the expensive look without expensive maintenance, you know. And as you can see, I'm here curling it just to give you a different preview that you can also wear it curly. And when I say I'm loving it curly, I do. I also feel like this is one of those wigs that photographs really well on camera but still looks amazing in person. Sometimes wigs can look good online but different in real life, and this one genuinely gives both. Overall, I'm honestly really impressed with this wig from Beauty Forever Hair. If you guys are looking for a natural looking, beginner friendly, low maintenance wig that is still giving you luxury vibes, then definitely check this one out. I'll have all the details, direct links, discounts, and information down below in my description box for you guys. Thank you again for Beauty Forever Hair for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification so you never miss another upload. And thank you guys so much. I love you, and see you in the next one. Bye.